Great. Hi everyone, welcome to the 3S Yoga channel. I am Liz and this is Nadia. So we'll be going through a bit of an active flow. Let's start on our mats in a comfortable position. You can start standing, and then we'll just come into our breath. Maybe you close the eyes to tap into your breathing, noticing where your breathing is at, and then begin to invite more breath in. So more breath in on your inhales, elongating the inhales, and then matching your exhales with your elongated inhales. Allow the breath in through your nose to energize your body, and the exhale through your nose to ground you, landing in this present moment. Carry this breath with you as you inhale, reach your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold. Release your head and your neck, ragdoll. Awesome. On your next inhale, find a halfway lift, flattening through the spine, sending the shoulders back. And when you need to exhale, fold, release. Let's do that one more time, preparing our spine on an inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your hands up high, look up. Maybe you smile, you're here doing yoga. And as you exhale, hands come to heart center. Take a moment here, one breath in. Let that go. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Find a high plank on your mats. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Engage your low belly. Feel your strength here. Ground down through your hands. We're here for 2 long breaths in and out. Next, inhale, shift forward, drop the knees or keep them lifted. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Awesome. On the inhale, lift up Cobra or Up Dog, your choice. And then on the exhale, use your core to lift up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Once in downward facing dog, release your neck, press through your heels, lift your hips high. Notice if your arms are talking to you, engage the legs more here. Beautiful breath. Next, inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bring them down lower towards the ground. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, tiger curl. Bring your knee into your nose and round your back, shift forward. On the exhale, extend the leg up and back, find 3-legged dog again. Do that one more time through your own cycle of breath. So on the inhale, tiger curl in, and on the exhale, extend it up and back. Slowly drop the foot down. Inhale, come to a high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle if you need to. Add any organic movement here that you might want or that you might feel you need. And then on the next inhale, lift your left leg high, 3-legged dog. On your next exhale, tiger curl forward. Awesome. As you inhale, extend the leg up and back. 2 more times. Bringing it forward and out. Bringing the breath with you as you go, and slowly float the foot down. Find your vinyasa here. So inhaling forward, big breath in. As you exhale, ride it down until you need to inhale, fill, lift, and exhale, send it up and back, down dog. Yeah, find one breath in through the nose here. On the exhale, flutter your lips. Yeah, release any tension in the jaw. Slowly drop your knees down, find tabletop. Separate your knees hip-width distance apart. On an inhale, reach your right hand long out in front of you. On an exhale, extend your left leg back behind you. Yeah, so imagine your fingertips and your heel are shooting energy out of them, lengthening your spine here. Send your shoulders away from your ears, engage the belly. Breath in, reach. As you exhale, bring knee to elbow. Tiger curl in. Yeah, so inhale, extend it out. Bring that breath with you. Exhale, belly button to spine, curl it in. One more time. Slowly float the hands and the knee down. Find your tabletop. Take one cat-cow here. So on the inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, C curve in the back. And when you need to exhale, undulate your spine around. And then we'll find our neutral spine. Yeah, find any wiggle or movements or shakes. And then we'll switch sides now. So inhale, extend the left arm. Yeah, thumb up, pinky down. Awesome. And then we'll extend the opposite leg. On an inhale, we reach, engage the belly. And as we exhale, we round, we curl, bring it in. Inhale to extend out, lengthen. Exhale, curl. One more time. Floating your elbow and your knee in, and then placing the palm and the knee down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Release any tension in your jaw or your face. And make your way into a downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the front foot forward. Lift the back heel high. Rise, high crescent lunge. Reach your hands up high. The back knee lifts up towards the sky as you step into your power here. Maybe the gaze lifts up as you inhale. Reach up and back. On an exhale, send your left hand forward, right arm back, finding a twist here. Yeah, and then inhale, reach to the crown of the head. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Look out over your back shoulder if it is comfortable for your neck. Feel the strength in your feet grounding you down as you find a deeper twist. Keep the breath flowing. Next inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up high. Exhale, plant the hands down, go through your vinyasa. Stepping front foot back, coming all the way down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, bring it up and back. When you land here, set an intention on staying here with your breathing. Breath in. Let something go. Ha. Yeah. Next, inhale, reach the left leg high. As you exhale, bring the knee in, curl, place the foot in between the hands. Rise, high crescent lunge. So adjusting your foundation, pressing the front foot forward and down, lifting through the back heel, belly strong, shoulders and face relaxed, right? Where can you find strength? Where can you find ease? Inhale, reach up. Maybe on the exhale, there's a baby back bend there as you look up and back. Yeah, staying rooted in the front foot. And then gently find your twist. So left hand back, right arm forward. Yeah, your hands can float up or they can float towards the wall or the side of the room. See if you can twist a little bit deeper as you breathe. Next, inhale, slowly come back to center. Reach it up high. And as you exhale, go through your vinyasa, planting the hands. Front foot comes back. Finding that one breath, one movement. Elongating the breath to fuel your fuego here in your practice. Awesome. And down dog, take one collective breath in through the nose, sending it to all parts of your body. As you exhale through your mouth, release. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, plant the foot in between the hands. Inhale, rise, lift up. Exhale, left hand forward, right arm back. Adding on, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open, warrior two. I tricked ya. Yes, deep bend in the front knee. Open up through your shoulders and your hips. Look out over your front fingertips. Inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, reach up and back. Reverse your warrior. Inhale for a breath, and as you exhale, reach further back behind you. Keep the bend in the knee. Next exhale, bring the front arm down. Lift the back arm up. Find side angle. Notice if you're dumping weight into your front arm, use the core to support you and hold your torso up. And then find a straight line from the back foot all the way up the leg, all the way up your side, shooting out through your fingertips. Right? Almost like you're creating this sacred geometry with your body, connecting with the cosmos. Yes, we are. Deep inhale. Exhale, front hands will come down towards the inside of the foot. The other hand will follow. Release your head. As if you're bowing to yourself, find lizard. Yeah, you might need to toe heel the front foot out towards the side of the mat more to give yourself more room. The back leg can stay lifted or can come down onto the knee. Breathe here in this deep hip opening stretch. We'll take one more intentional breath here in our lizard. Before bringing the front foot towards the back and working our way through a vinyasa, our breath will guide us through. Inhaling at the top, exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Shimmy your hips. Maybe you lift up your heels and place them down. Maybe you jiggle them. Yeah, and then on the next inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, bring the knee in, place the foot down, rise, high crescent lunge. On the exhale, left hand back, right arm forward, twist. On the inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, open up, warrior two. Everything opening up, right? That cue that you are in between two panes of glass. All that means is opening up through your shoulders, maybe sending your back arm further back behind you. Opening through your hips as you bend into your front knee. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reach up and back. Inhale, breathe into it, reach. Exhale, go a little bit further back. Awesome. And then slowly bring the front arm down. Lift your back arm up. Find side angle. Once again, creating that beautiful long line from your back foot. Your right foot this time, up the leg, up through the sides and out through the fingertips. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly make your way into lizard. So both hands come down towards the inside of the foot. Toe heel your front foot out towards the side. Breathe here. Right, imagine you're sending your breath to the sensations in your body. We'll take one more collective and deep breath here, sending it to all parts of our body. This time, plant the hands, send the front foot back. Find a high plank. Once you're in your high plank, take 3 deep breaths here. Planks are so good for our bodies, strengthening. Core is engaged here. And then when you're through, inhale, shift forward. Yes, juicy Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift it up, stretch that front body. Exhale, send it up and back, downward facing dog. Any wiggles that you might need to find, do that. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to nose, plant the foot down in between the hands. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, twist, left hand forward, right arm back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, move up and back, reverse your warrior. Inhale, find side angle, front arm comes down, back arm lifts. This time, exhale, cartwheel the hands down, make your way through a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Always feel free to float the leg or skip the vinyasa completely, right? So you do you. Take a releasing exhale here to prepare yourself for the next side, right? Getting rid of junk or static energy. Inhale, lift the left leg this time. Exhale, tiger curl forward, place the foot in between the hands. Inhale, rise. You're flowing and moving with your breath. Exhale, left hand back, right arm forward. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open up. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse. Yeah, take up space. Inhale, bring the front arm forward, back arm up, side angle. Reach for it. Exhale, both hands come down. Find your vinyasa. We meet in a downward facing dog. Notice the breath. Create audible breath here in your practice, especially now when we are igniting the fuego in a more active vinyasa. Look in between your hands, step or float forward, find the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise. So we're lifting our hands up high towards the sky, looking up. Exhale, cactus your arms, bend at the elbows. Maybe there's a baby back bend here as you engage your front body, allowing release in the back body. Inhale, reach the hands back up high. Exhale, slide back into your chair. Shins back, hip bones back. Weight in the heels. Feet don't need to be together here, do you? Send the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, look up, sink with the heart, sink with the hips, lift up with the heart. See if you can sink a little bit lower. And then we're gonna pulse it for 5, lifting up and down slowly. 3, 2, 1, sink low, low, low. And then release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise, come all the way to standing. Exhale, slide back into your chair. Bring hands to heart center. Inhale, reach to the crown of the head. Exhale, twist to the right. Your right elbow or your left elbow, can come onto the outside of the knee, hooking there. If so, press your elbow into your knee and then send your sternum to your thumb. So your thumbs will end up in the center of your sternum eventually, right? As you try to spiral your heart and your belly button up towards the sky. Think seat low, heart high. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly unravel. Spread your wings out wide. And then switch, twisting to the other side. If your legs are burning, that's the point. Great, right? Inhale, reach to the crown of the head, and as you exhale, see if you can send those thumbs towards the center of your chest as you spiral high. One more intentional breath here. And exhale, slowly release down, find a forward fold. Whew. Shake your head, wiggle your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise. Come all the way to standing. Reach the hands up high. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, sink back into your chair. Inhale, lift up with the heart. Exhale, wrap your right arm underneath your left. Amazing. If it's not there today, you can also cross your arms, hands come onto the shoulders, whatever is more comfortable for you. If eagle arms are not there, right, if the shoulders are talking to you, send your weight into your left foot. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, wrap your right leg over your left, coming into your eagle. See if you can send your shoulders further back behind you, stacking them on top of the hips. If you fall out, you come right back in, right? This is yoga, not perfection. Inhale, send the forearms away from the face as you lift your shoulders, as you lift your elbows, and then slowly come out, big star pose, reaching everything out. Yeah. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, find your chair. Wrap your left arm under your right this time. Awesome. And now we're going to send our weight into our right foot as we hover our left. Lift up the leg, and then we cross it over the right, finding our eagle here. Yes, set that one focal point out in front of you, that one drishti point. Keep the breath flowing. Feel steady in the grounded foot. One more breath in and out. And release, open everything up. Release any tension in the face, the shoulders, the hands as you extend, open like a star. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, go through a vinyasa here. Right, allow this vinyasa to clear the slate, to bring you back to one breath, one movement, bring you back into your flow. Once in downward facing dog, lift the right leg high. Exhale, bring the knee in, plant the foot in between the hands. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, twist. Awesome. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reach up and back. This time, straighten your front leg, find reverse triangle. Take a breath here. See if you can evolve with your breath. Next, exhale, find triangle. So front arm will come down and then reach forward before teeter-tottering your way into triangle, reaching your left arm high. Yeah, energy coming out through the front, through the top fingertips. Send your shoulders away. Roll your top hip back and your bottom hip underneath of you, stacking the hips if possible. One deep intentional breath here in your triangle. Completing the pose with the breath. Reach to the fingertips, work your way back up to standing. Inhale, exhale, rebend the front knee. Cartwheel the hands down, find a vinyasa. Notice the breath. Notice if you need to intensify it as you move through your practice, if you need to elongate the inhales and exhales. Next inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, plant the foot forward. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open left hand back, right arm forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, paint the sky, reach up and back. Slowly begin to straighten your front leg, finding reversed triangle. Awesome breath. I can hear you through this. Slowly reach your top hand down, find triangle. Right? If you need to adjust the distance between your feet, do so, right? Adjust your foundation before coming into the pose. Breathe here. You can always look up towards your fingertips, out or down, whatever is more comfortable for the neck. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale. Reach to the top fingertips. Make your way back up to standing. Rebend the front knee. Cartwheel the hands down. Go through a vinyasa. Right. Keep that breath energizing you. Inhale, lift up. Stretch your front body. See if your vinyasa is evolving with your practice, maybe becoming deeper. Inhale, lift your right leg high. This time, bend, stack, open the hips. So you're going to bend the knee, open the hips off towards the side. The closer you can get to your heel to your glute, the more of a quad stretch you'll get. Try to bring your knee high towards the sky, yet stay grounded in both hands here as you twist. Inhale, re-straighten the front leg. Exhale, bring the leg back, recentering your hips. Bring the knee in, place the foot in between the hands. Inhale, rise. This time come into warrior one. So plant the back heel down. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, interlace the hands, and as you bring the thumbs down, lift your heart up high. On your next exhale, bow forward. Create a shoulder rinse as you reach your knuckles up towards the sky, or only as much as feels good today. Bow your head down towards the inside of your knee. Humble warrior. Yeah, feel rooted in the back foot, pressing down. Press down through both feet. Slowly guide your way back up to standing. Release your bind. Inhale, reach both hands high. Exhale, straighten through the front leg. Bring the back foot an inch up. Maybe you need to bring it up a little bit more. Try to get all 10 toes facing forward. We're going to find pyramid pose. Inhale, reach up through the crown of the head, through the side bodies. And as you exhale, slowly come down, sending your hips back as you bring your heart and your torso down level to the floor. So hips will come back as your heart comes down. Maybe it stays level to the floor, or maybe you feel comfortable with releasing your front hands to your hips or eventually to the ground or blocks. The front leg can have a micro bend in the knee or a big bend depending on your hamstring and how much it's talking to you right now. Wherever you are, release your head and your neck and breathe. If your back foot is wanting to float up, bring that back foot up closer towards the front. Inhale, reach that back leg up high now. Find standing splits. The more that you send your head down, the more that your back foot can come up high, right? Trusting yourself here, knowing that you'll stop yourself from falling over by planting your hands down. Slowly place the back foot down, coming back into your pyramid. Bend through your front knee, plant your hands, make your way through a vinyasa. You can even kick up into a handstand here and float back if you want, right? There's a couple of options here. Exactly like that. Do a little donkey kick. Right, we're gonna do the other side now as we meet in our downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, bend, stack, open the hips. Try to keep your shoulders squared and allow the twisting to come from the belly button up, from the belly button down, I should say. But for you, it could be up. I'm not really sure here. Yeah, awesome. Inhale, re-straighten the leg. Tiger curl your way in. Plant the foot in between the hands. Spiral the back heel down. Rise. Warrior one. Reach your hands up high. Exhale, interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow to yourself, honor. Humble warrior. Releasing your neck. Right, it's like the weight of your head is gonna pull and release your spine. If your hands are interlaced, you might wanna play around with opening the palms or keeping them together. Seeing which one feels better for you today. On an inhale, make your way back up to standing. Release your bind. Reach your arms up high. Begin to straighten the front leg and then walk that back foot slightly up. We're gonna find pyramid on the other side now. So pyramid on the left side, opening up our left hamstring. So again, reach up through the fingertips, yet send the shoulders down, ground down through both feet. On your exhale, send your hips back as your heart comes down level with the floor. Energy through your fingertips. Feel grounded in both feet. And then from here, stay. Hands come to the hips, maybe heart center. You can even find a bind behind your back. Couple of options here. Or eventually make your way, bring your hands down to the floor or blocks. When you're ready, release your head and breathe. Perhaps you feel this in your low spine as you send your hips back and relax your head further down towards the ground. Right, just staying conscientious of what's going on in that body, what's going on in your body. When you're ready, lift the back foot. Come forward. Yeah, find your standing splits. So head down, foot up, hands are planted. Flex through the back foot. And slowly guide the back foot down. Make your way through your vinyasa, right? Getting there however you see fit, however feels comfortable for you. Yeah, exactly. Maybe doing the donkey kick or the float up into a crazy handstand, you never know. We meet in a downward facing dog. Look in between your hands, float or step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Find Malasana Yogi Squat. Take 2 intentional breaths here. And then make your way to a seat. We'll find our seat here. Yeah, we're just gonna find a forward fold. So reach your feet out in front of you. Inhale, lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold forward, coming into the resting part of our practice. One breath in, one breath out. Open the legs. Open the legs as wide as feels comfortable for your inner thighs, right? And then again, lean into it, breathe. Right, you want to feel your hips creating that external rotation back behind you as you bring your heart forward. Flex through your feet to protect your knees. Allowing your breath to calm and soothe the body now. Next inhale, reach your arms up high. As you exhale, bring your left hand down, reach your right arm up and over. Breathe into that space you've opened, and then switch sides. Taking your time switching sides. Inhale, reach both hands up high. As you exhale, send your hands back behind you, fingertips facing the body. Plant them down on the ground as you lean back and lift your heart up towards the sky. Yeah, so lion's breath is probably my favorite thing. So we're gonna do 2 of those. And if you're in your own house and no one's around, even if someone's around, that means that you can have the loudest lion's breath you've ever had, right? So we're gonna inhale through the nose. Lion's breath meaning when we exhale, we're going to roar. On the exhale, open your mouth, look up. Ha! Yeah, we're gonna do that 2 more times. I encourage you to get crazy. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, release. Yeah, she's gonna get even louder on this one. Inhale, loudest roar yet. Ha! Awesome. Slowly bring your hands back forward or in front of you. Bring your legs together, taking time to do so. Make your way down onto your backs, bending at the knees and coming 1 vertebrae down at a time. Awesome. Or just plopping right back down. You guys are warmed up, so you're good. Inhale, plant through the feet. Exhale, work your way into bridge. So lift the hips up high. Send your chest towards your chin. Right, I always say squeeze that imaginary block in between your thighs to keep your knees straight. Yeah, maybe you shimmy the shoulders underneath of you, interlace the hands. Ground down into what's on the ground to lift up your hips and your chest higher. Extend the back of your neck long. Feel that nice juicy stretch in the back of your neck. Starting from the top of your back, work your way down. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. From here, we'll find a twist. Extend both legs long, hug in the right knee. Send both shoulders down into the ground. Open up the arms in a T now and allow your right knee to cross the body, roll onto the outside of your left hip. Only bring the knee over as much as possible with keeping your shoulders down on the ground. If you feel any pulling in your outer hip, simply place a pillow or a block underneath that knee if it is not reaching the ground. Look out over your right shoulder. And then breathe into your spine, deepening your twist. Slowly make your way back into your back. That's a lot of backs. Extend the leg long and switch, hugging in the left knee. Yeah, and then extending the arms out into a T, grounding down through the shoulders, crossing the body with the knee, rolling onto the outside of the right hip this time. Gaze out over the left shoulder and breathe. Noticing the deeper your breath, the more juicy the stretch. Gently roll yourself back onto your backs when you are ready and you feel balanced with the other side. This is when you can come into your Shavasana, reaching your legs forward, relaxing your body down, closing the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual journey. I appreciate you for showing up. Stay here as long as you'd like in your Shavasana.